Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is I wanted to say Ohio, Iowa, as a swing state. So at the moment, we have Donald Trump polling ahead by 12 points in the aggregate. Last poll was in February, so we don't really get any polling here because it's obviously going to go to Donald Trump. He won by 9 points last time around that particular region. Aggregate, however, had a Trump +2, which is funny. It's relatively easy to get on the ballot, as you can see. But basically, people vote either Democrat or Republican. That's about it. So, in the case of Iowa, total amount of votes, 1.6 million. Where are those votes? Polk, Lynn, and Scott. Basically Johnston, Blackhawk. That's basically all the urban areas. That's where you get the votes. And every other county is relatively low in turnout. So I'm going to shift this one to the right because I wanted to adjust that later. So here we go. Here we have Ohio. Or Iowa. We keep doing that. So Iowa. In terms of ballot access, there's one of the later ones. August 16th, and you need 3,500 signatures. No filing fee in order to get on the ballot. Very easy. So, turnout increase. And I'm going to do this every single video because I wanted to make sure that you know. Let's go Iowa. A flat 8%. That's nice. So Biden needs to find 150,000 votes. Should be very easy to do. So, first off, Polk. Biden won by 42,000 votes. 39,250,000 votes cast. So, in order to make up the 150,000, Biden needs to do great here. Another county is Lynn, right here. Biden won by 17,000 votes in this county. Then you have Scott. Biden won by 3,000 votes here. You have Johnson, which is a college town. He won by 36,000 votes here, which is a 40-point margin victory. And the last one would be Blackhawk, would be here. 10-point margin of victory, 6,000 votes. And the final one, Story, won by about 8,000 votes. Right here. So, in order for Joe Biden to win the state, obviously you don't have to find it in a particular region, because if you take this into account, you need to find 150,000 votes. So let's do this. No, don't take all. Let's take Polk. We have Warren, we have Madison, we have Dallas, and we have Guthrie. This is the Des Moines metropolitan area. You need to win this region as a Democrat by at least 20 points. I'm going to spoil it already for you. So that's not going to happen. The next region is Eastern Ohio. So Winneshiek all the way up to Buchanan. Sorry, Buchanan is not included. Jackson, Clinton, and Cedar. Trump won this region by 13 points. As a Democrat, in order to win the state, you need to get this even. So you need this particular area to swing 15 points to the left. You're not going to get that done. Next up, the Iowa City Corridor, which would be Jones, Lynn, Johnson, Benton, Iowa County, Washington, and Buchanan. Biden plus 15. You need to get this to Biden plus 30 in order to get there. Another region that is important for the Democrats would be the Quad Cities. So that would be Scott, Muscatine, Louisa, and that's it. This is even. As a Democrat, you need to win this by 20 points in order to even have a chance. And that's in the entirety of Iowa. So, let's try this algorithm, shall we? These three counties, let's move them 20 points to the left. Then we have this region, so that would be these 7 counties. You need to win this by, what did I say, 20 points? I think I said 20 points. So there you go. Then this particular region, so that would be Clinton, Jackson, Cedar. This district, you need to have this even. So 13 to the left. Still need 5 points. And Des Moines. I think I said you needed to win this by 20. So there we go, 20 points. It's still R+2 with these shifts. So you're not going to get there with just this. However, if this was occurring, I'm just going to do this real quick. Rest of the state, we'll show the shifts. I think these need to be going. As are these. That one didn't shift. Yeah, all of these shifted. The rest of the state, 3 points to the left. Trump still wins. So, how do you get it done? I can already hear you thinking. Well, first we adjust the turnout. Let's take the following. And this is a very known method. I suppose if you watch the entire series, we're taking every single county, with the exception of those that have more than 50,000 votes. So, Story, Polk, Scott, Lynn, Johnson. We have Blackhawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 6. Dallas County. It's right here. Duboc. Forgot what that one is. There you go. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. 8 counties. Trump plus 28 in the rest of the state, which are rurals. In order to get this done, let's say we have to shift this 18 points to the left. And there you go. That's the only way you do it. In order to win Iowa, this time I have it correct, and Ohio, is to collapse the rural turnout in the state. That's the only thing you have to do. You don't need to do anything in terms of the urban area, because that is already voting sufficiently in favor of the Democrats. However, in order to get it done, the rest of the state, Woodbury for an example, needs to go in your column. You need to have Pottawatomie in your column. Jesus Christ. Cerro Gordo, that's another one. Des Moines County should be in there. Warren, Boone, Story already is. Boone, Marshall, Poweshiek, Bremer. Those need to go in your column. Cedar, Clinton, you gotta win it. Otherwise you're not getting there. What would this do? Not only would it flip this district right here, so Zach Nunn would be gone, Ashley Hinson would be gone, Marietta Miller would be gone, only Feenstra would be in place. Everyone else would be out of a job on the Republican side. So that's how you flip Iowa. Again, a 0% chance. Thank you kindly for watching. See you next time. Cheers.